why we conduct an irrigation inspection before we take on a client, to show the client the imperfections in their system. Everybody thinks their system is calibrated perfect. As you can see, there's that lawn, and that water is nowhere hitting the edge of that. It's hitting somewhere in the middle. And people, we're going to be treating the lawn, we're going to be spraying it, and yet it's going to be imperfect. It's never going to be perfect because there's just too many imperfections in the system. Water not reaching the intended, it's only reaching the bottom, and it's usually because of the angle. Look at the angle of that head. That angle of that head is not straight. It's tilted. And therefore it's hitting down. You can see the water is hitting about the middle. See where the water is on the lawn, and it's not hitting, there's no water all the way out here. Watch when it turns around. So we provide irrigation adjustment and nozzle and head adjustment to all of our clients, because if we don't, they're depending that the landscaper is doing it or somebody else should do it, and nobody really does it. And there it is, it's coming. And there you can see it's not hitting anything out here. And then you wonder why you have this drought line all the way across perfectly when it's not hitting. There's the water. The water's coming as far as here, about halfway. You can see the whole outside of this is going to stress out. Now this happened within the last 30 days. And what's happening is we're in March now, and our temperatures are rising into the 80s. 2 weeks of not having water, this lawn is going to be completely destroyed. They'll have to replace it completely. See it there? It's behind the clusia. There's no way that's getting any water. Same over there. So you need to hire an irrigation contractor to come in and move those heads outward so that they'll irrigate the lawn. Did a irrigation inspection again, and here's what we found. That head isn't popping up in the front. You've got this one right here that isn't popping up. This is why this whole area is dry. This is the only irrigation you have here. This head is stuck, it's not turning, and this is why this area is burnt. It's just not turning. The head needs to be replaced. Seems to be a broken line, and there's water pouring everywhere. As you can see, it's dry, not working. There's no pressure. Water is only reaching till there. There has to be a broken line somewhere. See it where the line is ending? There's no water over here. It's not reaching. This is supposed to reach all the way out to the street. Doing a monthly irrigation inspection, here we find a nozzle that has been damaged, so it doesn't come up, it doesn't pop up, and we have to do it manually. Here's another head that's not popping up. And this is the importance, if you're doing landscaping or lawn care, to inspect these on a monthly basis. They will go bad. Here we're coming over here. This irrigation system was installed less than a year ago. It's a brand new house, brand new construction. And there you have it. It's just not popping up. Usually what happens is, you see how it's really hard and it's not popping up. You got to pull it. What happens is, when you do new construction, you have a lot of sand in the system, and the sand will eat away at those seals, keeping them from coming up or down. The system's just turned off. This whole area is your lowest point. It's completely waterlogged. I don't know if you can see, but there's the water, completely soaked. This is not solving the problem. This is actually going to contribute to it.
what needs to be done is you're going to have to dig a trench around that wall and put boxes in the ground where this thing can drain underground all the way around the property.